Then you have this airport here, the same airport. You see Abba Kyari living large with police money. 27. Additionally, on June 9, 2020, Abba Kyari sent Abbas a link to an article in the Nigeria publication, The Indictment, describing how the Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, was being honored by the Nigeria House of Representatives. I and another FBI employee located this article online, and a screenshot of the article of it included, you see, Nigeria Independent, Abba Kyari to be honored for exceptional service. Hey! Country that breed criminals. Country that breed criminals. Criminal country. Look, the National Assembly honoring criminal. Criminal who arrest criminal who do not follow his own directive. Because if Evans and Co is working with him, nobody will arrest him today. He will use his power as a policeman to cover Evans, just like he's covering a lot of kidnappers today. These people, you see, most of the kidnap cases, they are involved. Now, 28. A reviewed online article about Kyari, which indicate that Kyari is an Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team and a Deputy Commissioner of Police in Nigeria. Kyari previously managed the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, commonly known as SAS, as the officer in charge for several years. You see that? For several years, this man managed SAS. You can imagine the evil this man have done with this SAS. Can you manage the evil this man have done with SAS? He managed SAS for many years, and that have led to NSAS protests, which which attracted global attention. It is because of this Abba Kyari. So let us continue. Article referred to Kyari as a super cop of the Nigeria police force and described him as the most decorated officer in the history of the Nigeria police. Kyari had been awarded many accolades, including recognition for his performance by the Nigeria House of Representatives in June 2020, which Kyari informed Abbas of via the news article discussed above. I also reviewed other articles from October and November 2020, which indicated that Kyari had been accused of falsely arresting and extorting a businessman in Lagos. Based on those articles, Kyari's work in general appeared to have related primarily to kidnapping cases, and I did not see any article suggesting that Kyari worked on fraud cases. You see? So, did you see that? The FBI also noticed that there has been a lot of petition against this man. You see? FBI noticed there has been a lot of petition against this man, and they picked only one. They picked about this 41 million. You see, that 41 million that a Lagos businessman talked about, the FBI have it. So why are you people not writing about it? Why are you people not writing about your own experience with Abba Kyari? Why the news media are not reporting it? You see, now the FBI is only talking about the one they saw in the news media. You see? So if all of you are actually reporting what your experience with Abba Kyari led to, by now FBI will have list of all these things, but they don't have it now. But let me tell you, I said the document I'm reading to you now is the authentic, original document from court from America. So you see, all these things, what I'm reading now, you can't see it in Nigerian newspaper. You can't see it. It is not there. Because Nigerian newspaper only come to report how this man, when the man raised the alarm, that Abba Kyari extorted 41 million from him. But look at it. FBI have it. And they even have it in their document, in this court document. But Nigerian news media, they are not writing about that. They are not writing about that. Because they don't have it. OBOKK, thank you for the super chat. I pity those still travel overseas with the Nigeria passport. Nigeria is a crime scene. No one want to do anything with the Nigerians. Sad, but true. That is a fact. You can imagine somebody who they decorate with the National Assembly, decorate this, that, has become now an global criminal icon, or global icon, or global crime icon. You know, you can imagine criminal. Now, open mind, thank you very much for your super chat. Zoo government is a huge crime syndicate and have only one agenda to take over the South. If South fail to break away now, they are doomed. Fact. That is exactly it. And we are somebody say Abba Kyari and Vincent are calling you. Let us see where Abba Kyari and Vincent are calling you. All right. So now let us continue. Let us continue. So now you see the FBI document. The FBI document showing that they have also noticed that there are a lot of petition against Abba Kyari and the one that they collected 41, and they noticed that Abba Kyari have not done anything with fraud case. He is not going to do fraud case. Why will he do fraud case? Why will he do fraud case? He cannot do fraud case. He's part of them. How can he go and do fraud case? He is part of them. He is part of the fraud. He is part of the syndicate. Thank you very much for your super chat, Amakwe Pikin. We thank you for your super chat. And Alenera Koro, he's messing with FBI, has everything to his great grandfather. They will bring Pete and the necessary ones when needed. Exactly, because they think they are dealing with Nigeria. And this is a man who, when he arrests you, he will say, remain silent. My name is Abba Kyari. Remain silent. Whatever you say will be used against you in the court of law. Now, he did not think about this something. He went to his social media and started writing rubbish. 29. Finally, I have reviewed a certified NIV application submitted by Abba Alhaji Kyari in April 2019. This application included one of the aforementioned phone number. You see, this that Kyari used to communicate with Abbas, as well as a date of birth in March of 1975. And Kyari's Nigeria passport number ending in 3677. The NIV application also included the following: photograph, which is consistent with the other photograph of Kyari shown above. And I want you to also notice something here. When you look at this place, this is the sources. You find out that FBI actually read Sahara Reporter, businessman petition Lagos Judicial Panel reveal how DCP Abba Kyari extorted him of more than 41 million October 2020. And you see the Sahara Reporter here, businessman petition this, and then Lagos businessman accused this session money. You see, based on my training and experience, I know that this phone number format includes the prefix, which is now someone within Nigeria would dial that phone number rather than using the country code 234. You see, so what am I trying? Why am I showing you this? Why I'm showing you this is that all these things they write on social media and the news, Nigeria news media article, it matters a lot, and that is why we have to be on top of our game to make sure that when they bring this propaganda, we are going to do what? We are going to be debunking them. Because if you allow it to continue to sell, one day they are going to make reference to it like this, and it becomes fact. So we are not going to allow these people to continue to write rubbish about us, because one day they are going to make reference to it and it will become fact when it is not actually fact. But of course, not in this kind of case. It is a little bit different. So now we continue. This is the man 30. Based on the messages I reviewed, Abbas appear to have first interacted with Kyari in September 2019 when Kyari traveled to the UAE. The conversation indicated that Abbas sent a car and driver to drive Kyari during that trip. You see, some of you, that story you are telling, that story of Abba Kyari driving in Dubai is here with the FBI. All those stories that you read, all those stories that you hear, Abba Kyari was in Dubai and Hush Puppy sent car and sent driver to all those stories, the FBI have it, and I am reading it to you directly from the court. So let us go there. So he sent a car and driver to drive Kyari during their trip. Soon thereafter, Kyari sent Abba a video slideshow which showed some personal photograph of Kyari, some of which appear to have been taken in the UAE later in September, after Kyari sent Abbas an article that discussed him arresting alleged kidnappers. Abbas wrote, in part, to Kyari, I am really happy to be your boy. This is a Hush Puppy now writing. I'm really happy to be your boy. I'm really happy to be your boy. And later, I promise to be a good boy to you, sir. You see, I promise to be a good boy to you, sir. So if you be a good boy to Abba Kyari in your criminal organization, he will cover you in Nigeria. That is what he does. So this is now the end of Abba Kyari. This is the identification of Chibuzo and co. This identification of Chibuzo. I do not need to go there. We just our own business is Abba Kyari. I do not need to go to identification of Chibuzo and or what have you. So now you understand a lot of things that has happened here, and of course we are going to stop here for this exposition part 3. Today we are going to stop here for the exposition of this particular day, part 3. But then before we stop and before we start taking opinions and going into conversation, I want to now bring to you what the Nigeria people, the hypocrites in Nigeria, in this Nigeria people, and how Nigeria breed criminals. I want to bring the hypocrites in them. So now when you look at this man who called himself a lawyer or something, you see, today they just realized that there is procedure, or there is good due process before Abba Kyari can be allowed to go to America. You see, but Nnamdi Kanu, is a different case. Lawyers speak on Kyari's extradition to US. You see, senior Akansi Haga lawyers on Friday gave legal opinion on how Nigeria can handle the request of the United States on the planned prosecution of Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari, indicted for internet fraud in America. You can imagine, the lawyer, a lawyer is now advising Nigeria government how to handle, how to cover a criminal that have actually, tarnished the image of the country abroad. You see, somebody is using his profession, trying to advise the government how to now cover and protect the person from, how to advise the government. Isn't this very, very absurd? But when they hear Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu that is not wanted anywhere in the world. Nnamdi Kanu is not wanted anywhere in the world except in a terrorist den, in a terrorist country, in a jihadist country, in a failed and collapsed country called Nigeria. He's not wanted nowhere in the world. But look, they are not even discussing the impunity of the Nigerian government against Nnamdi Kanu and breaching the law of many countries. No, but here, a lawyer is now advising the federal government. We are going to read it anyway. We are going to read it. Thank you very much, Chris Nwa Ogo, for your super chat. Guatemala Day detention camp will become new Abba Kyari's when terrorism funding is established in the case. The unredicated version will unveil more. Exactly. If that somehow will be connected. Jackie, the car guy, thank you very much for your super chat. Shiba Dog saying, hey, greatly joyful. We appreciate you for supporting the page. Now, the lawyer continued. Kyari, following his alleged involvement with self-confessed fraudster Hush Puppy, was declared wanted by the United States Court with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, mandated to track him down. Mandated to track him down. Did you hear that? FBI mandated to track Abba Kyari down and bring him to justice in America. Mandated to track him down. You see, if Abba Kyari venture, America, let me tell you one thing. If Abba Kyari venture, America will come there and whisk him out and nobody will know. But one thing is that the crime in question is very, very, very serious. People do not understand the internet fraud. This cyber crime, is a very serious case. It's a very, very, very serious. So you don't. America don't joke with federal crime. America don't joke with that. I don't know whether that fall under federal crime anyway. But anyway, America don't joke with that kind of fraud. That kind of crime is very, very serious. So they have mandated the FBI to track Abba Kyari down. They are going to track him down. So you see, let me tell you, you did not see America. America came to Nigeria to rescue their own citizen. One person, kidnapped person. They went to Boko Haram there, rescue that person without the Nigerian government having knowledge of it. But when you talk, they want to act as if they had knowledge of the Marine coming to Nigeria to rescue the kidnapped person. They don't have knowledge of it. America didn't tell them, because if they do, they are going to give information to the kidnapper that America is coming. So they went to the place, they know where the person is, where their citizen is in Nigeria. And this is something that the Nigeria security agent, this Abba Kyari, cannot do. And he claimed he specializes in kidnapping, because the people who knows that he was waiting for his own share from the kidnap. Abba Kyari could not do it. The only place where Abba Kyari is very, very active is where he is committing jihad in the southern Nigeria. When that America was kidnapped, why didn't Abba Kyari go there? He is from Borno State. He is from in his own place. He is ineffective. He is ineffective in Borno. Borno is the den of Boko Haram and everything. Abba Kyari cannot go there to stop them. But he is being sent to Biafra land is because of jihad. This man is being used for jihad to kill our people, to reduce our men, to reduce our women, and to reduce our number. And people are not seeing it. And some Igbo people are making friends to him, parading criminals, inviting criminals to your burial and all that. Last S. Dodge, thank you very much for your super chat. Bitter Truth is behind you. Right on, Master Simon. Thank you very much for supporting the page with your super chat. So, and he cannot rescue the America. But America came to Nigeria soil, rescued this man without the consent of the Nigerian authority. That is what it's all about. Now, of course, I've just told you, mandated to track him down, bring him to justice. His boss, Inspector General of Police, Thursday night instituted an in-home probe over allegation linking Kyari to Abbas and his colleagues. You see, they are now giving opinion on their Afonshi opinion. Let us go for commercial, please.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Welcome back to this wonderful program today. And now we are going to give you the opportunity to come into the program. We are upgrading, as you can see. We are upgrading. You know, we are upgrading seriously. Nnamdi Madoka, our upgrading is noticeable, right? It's noticeable. We're upgrading. Now we are going to bring you to, have your opinion, your view on this particular exposition today. We have 30 minutes, immediately 30 minutes, and we close because I don't want to be more than 2 hours here. So join the conversation. Join the conversation, my people. Here we go. Follow the link and join us. Everybody will have 1 minute to talk. 1 minute to talk. Mwada Uchechi. Good evening from here.
Hi.
Good evening from here, Uchechi.
Hi. Oh my God. Abba Kyari the thief.
Abba Kyari the thief, exactly.
Abba Kyari the Taylor Super Cup scammer. Oh, this is just the beginning. Abba Kyari, if he knows what is good for him, he should just hands up and follow FBI. Because any day they catch him, they will charge him for resisting arrest. They will charge him for conspiracy. They will charge him for bribery. They will charge him for kidnap because he kidnapped that, what's his name, Vincent.
Yes.
So that the deal can go through. That was exactly what he did.
That's what he did.
So that the deal can go through. And then his photographs, he was sending it to Hush Puppy so that he can use it, Hush Puppy can use it and send to the victim, and they will believe that this deal is a legitimate deal because there is a policeman involved. So this is bigger than they think. Like, this is huge. He should just go with them because any day they catch him, he will go more than 20 years plus all these other charges. And I know FBI, they are not bringing the whole thing. Once they catch him, the whole fraud will open up even bigger. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of the program. The room is full. If the system is kicking you out, just continue to try so you can have the opportunity to come in. Chibe, thank you for your super chat. I beg FBI should investigate Bubu, the masquerade too, because they are one. Thank you very much. Hope they do. So we are going to bring you the priest of peace Good evening from here.
Good evening, Simon. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the program.
I want to say two things. Number one, I read that the Nigerian Police Commission said there is no way they can arrest a non-citizen. These people think that FBI is a joke. Nigeria think that FBI is a joke. They are not a joke. It shows the childish hypocrisy of the Nigerian government. Because if you can kidnap a British citizen and bring through Kenya, bring him back to Nigeria. So what stopped FBI from taking Abba Kyari back to the United States to answer? It's an accomplice to fraud. 1 million. Do you know how long this has been going on? This is over 2 years, and they have investigated this thing for more than 6 months.
Yes.
Listen, I have somebody that I know here who served in the military. You know that this guy was also into this stuff. He's going to start his case. Already he's been sentenced, but because of plea bargain, he was able to get a reduced sentence. He is a fifth party, not a second or third party. He's a fifth party in this. At the time they got Hush Puppy and the other Obi, whatever they call him, the other first guy that FBI caught in this matter. That was when this thing bubble burst. So for Nigerian government and the police commission to come up to say that the FBI cannot arrest.
No. First of all, this is not the first time that Nigeria is sending a fraudster to America now. You remember the guy you were mentioning? They bundled him from Nigeria. What is the name again? The young guy. Invictus or something. He's not an American citizen.
He is. He's an American. He's been here for a while.
Okay. The Invictus, right?
Invictus. So you see, Nigeria is playing. I thank God that this thing is bubbling out at this point for everybody to see. But my annoyance is these people are playing childish. They think it is just like that. They can bargain. A country that is right now in the eyes of the world is a crime scene. There is no place you will go with a Nigerian passport that they will not look you twice. Even not twice is understatement. They will look you more than like this is a potential criminal.
Yes.
You are coming that you are a potential criminal. So, but why would this? My thought is, why would this government, why would this country continue to allow this to fester, to allow this situation? The Abba Kyari himself is covering up for all the criminals that is in government. Every criminal that is in government, Abba Kyari is covering for them. The bubble is yet to burst. Let's keep and watch, because if they think this is going to go down slowly, no, they don't know what is coming on. It is.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much, the Priest of Peace, for being part of the program.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you. Right, we're going to bring you Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick, good evening and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening, Simon.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. Hope you can hear me.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, sorry, my video cannot be able to show because I am in a situation or a place. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the exposition you are doing on this top criminal. It is very, very good that you keep this exposition live, because people have told wrong stories about the Southeast people for a long time. And now is an opportunity for us to be able to let the world know what these people have been doing. they have destroyed the fabrics left for Nigeria to survive. And they have been doing this for a very, very long time. If you remember some time ago when Fulanese terrorists were captured in United Arab Emirates, and they were, I think the court sentenced them, and the Nigerian government hid it from Nigeria, and then later they went to appeal, and the appeal still sentenced them. And that case, and that names almost died because those were a group of these Fulanese were sponsoring terrorism, and most of them were in government. So now that this one is coming up now, if you have opportunity, still bring that one up. Mention the names of those criminals that that Nigerian government, even Nigerian TVs refused to discuss about them. But they were very, very fast to discuss about Ivan for more than 1 year. Ivan was almost on TV every day. The whole TV in Nigeria was showing Ivan, but they never showed these people sponsoring the terrorists that they sentenced in United Arab Emirates. Now another one has happened. As God may have it, in near course, this Abba Kyari will have to sing a song. There are many names involved in what is unfolding, and they know them. He must sing a song, and then the world will see that the Biafrans and the Duduwas, our cry to leave Nigeria is a genuine cry. It's not by saying we hate Fulani or we don't hate Fulani. These people have destroyed Nigeria, and there's nothing good that have brought to Nigeria. They have brought Nigeria from 2015 as the richest country and the fastest growing economy in Africa. Now they have brought us to the poorest country in Africa and the most dangerous country to travel in the whole in the whole world. So keep on exposing them. Don't hide. I mean, don't forget anything.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sorry, I think there has been a problem, some problem with this connection. There have been some problem. Mr. Edu Onicha, good evening from you.
Good evening, Simon. Can you hear me?